Title: Through Time and Distance. Chapter 1. A Spark in the Classroom. Sophia Langley was a quiet yet imaginative 16-year-old, often lost in her sketchbook. Her days at Riverdale High School were routine until Ethan Moreno joined her class midway through the semester. Ethan, with his tousled brown hair and warm hazel eyes, was charming in a way that made everyone feel at ease. Sophia's seat by the window often drew Ethan's attention. During group projects, they bonded over shared jokes and mutual love for classic literature. Slowly, their conversation stretched beyond the classroom, leading to after-school chats under the big oak tree near the campus. "You're like a character from a book," Ethan told her one day, watching her draw. "Mysterious and full of stories." Sophia blushed. Ethan's presence had become her favorite part of the day, and without realizing it, she had started to fall for him. Chapter 2. The Goodbye. One afternoon, as autumn leaves painted the town in amber hues, Ethan approached Sophia with a heavy heart. "My dad's job. We're moving," he said, his voice tinged with sadness. Sophia's heart sank. "When?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. "Next week," he replied. On their last day together, they sat by the oak tree. Ethan hesitated before saying, "I think I might have started to like you." Sophia's breath hitched, but before she could respond, he smiled softly. "I just wanted you to know. You're special, Sophia." And just like that, he was gone, leaving behind an ache Sophia carried for years. Chapter 3. An Unexpected Reunion. Years passed, and Sophia's sketches evolved into a career in illustration. At 24, she found herself at a bustling art fair in Chicago. She was admiring a sculpture when a familiar voice behind her said, "Still looking for stories in everything, huh?" She turned, her heart racing. It was Ethan. His hair was shorter, his shoulders broader, but his hazel eyes were the same. "Ethan," she gasped. "It's really you," he said, his smile wide. They spent hours catching up, recounting their lives since Riverdale. The connection they once shared rekindled effortlessly. Chapter 4. Love Against Odds. Their joy was short-lived. Sophia's family, deeply rooted in their cultural traditions, frowned upon her relationship with someone outside their ethnicity. Similarly, Ethan's parents, though kind, expressed concerns about the cultural differences. "Why does it matter?" Sophia argued with her mother one evening. "We love each other." "Love isn't enough," her mother said firmly. "You come from different worlds." Ethan faced similar battles, but they refused to let go of each other. They found solace in small moments: secret meetings in parks, late-night calls, and letters exchanged in cafes. Chapter 5. A Love That Persists. Their perseverance paid off when they decided to take control of their destiny. They organized a small art exhibit together, blending their cultures through art and storytelling. The event attracted attention and melted some of the resistance from their families, who saw how deeply they respected and valued each other's backgrounds. By the end of the evening, Sophia's father approached Ethan. "You make her happy," he admitted. "That's what matters most." Epilogue. Together, always. Years later, Sophia and Ethan stood in their shared art studio, surrounded by paintings and sculptures that told their story. Their love had endured time, distance, and societal barriers. As they looked out at the city skyline, Ethan took Sophia's hand. "Through it all, you've always been my story," he said. Sophia smiled, her heart full. "And you've always been my favorite chapter." Under the same stars that had witnessed their journey, they promised to keep writing their story, together, forever.